Okay, Danny Rensch, we are going to see if you can solve tactics as accurately and as fast as Daniel Naroditsky. You're about to solve tactics from real games that Danya played on Chess.com in Bullet or Blitz. We're going to show them to you, and I'm going to give you 5 times as much time as it took him to find them in his real games. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, and this first puzzle, you're going to be white. He took 2 seconds to find this.
2 seconds?
I'm going to give you 10.
Oh God. Oh gosh. Okay.
On your mark, get set, go.
Oh, queen takes f6.
You got it in 6 seconds.
Yeah, I thought that was my first instinct, but then I double checked it and hesitated. But also, Danya is one of the most brilliant chess players. I know they're giving me the easier ones, but most of the moves he finds probably would take me a couple hours, so they're being gracious. Queen takes, king takes, and checkmate.
It's black to move.
Okay.
In real life, Danya took 1 second. So you get the luxury of 5 seconds of thinking time, and then I'm going to cut you off. Are you ready?
That's so intimidating. All right, here we go.
On your mark, get set, reveal.
This is an easy one. Bishop c8, queen g3.
Very good. 3.2 seconds.
Okay, I mean, there we go. Only because I paused, but okay. I saw it right away with the mate on g3. So keeping up with Danya for now. All right, let's go.
Now, you're a grandmaster. I'm going to give you 3 times as much time as it took him to make the actual moves in his game. Sound fair?
Nope, but let's go.
Okay, when we reveal, you're going to play black in this first position. Danya took 0.4 seconds.
What?
Which means...
What's that times 3?
It's 1.2, but
Okay.
I'm going to round up and give you 1.5.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yep.
On your mark, get set, go.
91.
Try again.
Knight f4?
Knight f4.
See, I would play 91 in a bullet game.
Right, you played knight f4. Now, I'm going to let you analyze why knight f4 is forcing.
Yep, knight f4 looks good. Queen g4 and rook d1. Looks like white's going to come back with queen e1. And we probably have queen h3, queen d3, and rook takes e1 and queen takes f1.
Exactly, it is mate in 7, which you got in like 3 seconds. We'll go ahead and show it for the
Yep,
layman.
absolutely. Yeah, knight f4, very nice. Forcing, even more forcing with queen g4. And then white should smartly go king f1 to not lose immediately. This would normally be checkmate if not for queen e1, and then queen h3 if king e2 we have mate, so I assume there'd be a little more resistance with bishop g2, but the check forces white down this sequence nonetheless for mate. Very nice, very nice.
Okay, Andrea, here is position 2. You're going to play white, and in the actual game, Danya took 4 seconds. You get 5 times as much, so you get 20 seconds. Are you ready?
Great, I'm ready.
On your mark, get set, go.
I mean, it has to be rook takes d6. I was wrong. Oh no! Oh wait, I think I was very wrong. Okay, I would take more time. Oh, it's definitely not rook takes d6, it was king takes d6. Oh geez, it was bishop takes c5. It was bishop takes c5, I got it wrong the first time.
You got it in 17 seconds though.
Ah!
All right, show us the checkmate.
Okay, bishop takes, rook check, king down, bang, bang, mate.
Okay, Danny, position number 2. This is going to be white to move. And in real life, Danya took 0.5 seconds.
Oh, dear God.
So you get the
I can't even process the position that fast.
You get the luxury of 2.5 seconds. Your mark, get set, go. Time. 3.2 seconds.
But I was right.
You were right.
I was processing takes and takes b3. I saw right away to remove the bishop from the rook with back rank. And so instead of just doing it, I was calculating, am I supposed to take first? And then I was like, screw it, and I took. But I didn't calculate takes, queen d7 fast enough. So I saw queen takes g4. Damn, Danya, I'm kidding. We love you, Danya. Danya's too good. He's too good. All right.
Why don't we show the good folks at home the checkmate?
Yeah, let's do it. So takes, bishop takes, it's back rank mate on e8. And what I was calculating, not nearly as fast as Danya, after queen g4 takes here, you take here first, I assume. Yeah, and now you're threatening back rank. So there's no like trade and takes a2 because you still have rook e8. So the chess player in me was doing my job, which, you know, the only other thing about the exercise is obviously Danya got himself into this position, so he was probably setting it up moves ago because he's brilliant. But taking did not fail to taking on b3 because of the back rank. So that was Danya's ideas, overloading the bishop on d7. All right, let's do this again. This is fun, actually. Danya teaching us from beyond. Let's go.
Okay, Aman, you ready for position 2?
Let's do it.
This is white to move, and I've got some good news. This one took Danya all of 10 seconds.
Thank goodness.
Which means you get a solid 30 seconds to solve this one.
Okay.
Okay, on your mark, get set, go.
See, I feel like I have the time, so I'm going to invest it here. You let me know when 30 seconds is up.
You got 5 seconds left.
Okay. Well, all right, so I'm going to lock in knight g5.
Time, you got it in basically exactly 30 seconds.
Oh, I mean, I had it before. I was like,
A
hey,
smart player.
I'm going to take my 30 seconds allotted, you know?
When you saw a good move, you looked for a...
I looked for the same one, actually. I only calculated the same move the whole time.
Now, please tell the layman why knight g5 is such a genius move by you and Danya.
So knight g5, I mean, the pressure point's f7, so that's immediately what I'm trying to hit, and also the queen discovered attack, which means that the only really dangerous recapture would be queen takes. Bishop e6 could be played, but with so many pieces attacking e6, that looks like it would be losing for sure. So I expect queen takes on f7, and then the king would move. So we have rook e8 as well, and I'm guessing that the king would go maybe to h8. We have rook e8. If h7, then we would have bishop d3. So yeah, whichever order. I wonder what's the most satisfying checkmate. Probably this one. Bishop g8 and bishop f7. Queen g8 at the end.
Okay, Andrea, this is your third Danya tactic. He beat a 3,000 with this move. You are black, and in the actual game, he took 0.4 seconds.
Jesus.
So you get a full 2 seconds for this one. Wow. On your mark, get set, go.
Okay, bishop takes, knight takes. Knight takes, rook takes, and rook checkmate. Yeah, I hesitated. These are hard because like you look at your first instincts, which my first instinct was to sack, so I'm not as fast as Danya, but these are awesome. Thanks, Danya, for these awesome games.
Where'd Rachel go?
She's gone. I'm here now.
What is this guy doing here? All right, here we go. Let's do it.
All right, Danny, you can open your eyes, and I've got some good news for this one. It actually took Danya 34 seconds.
Ah,
But there might be a reason why he took so long. In any case, no further hints. You have a lot of time for this one, 170 seconds. And on your mark, get set, go.
white to play. Wow. I mean, is this just one where you're losing? Am I going for stalemate here? I have to make sure before I just go all in on a sacrifice. It seems like maybe white's just losing and I'm just doing the classic stalemate trick where I sacrifice everything. I don't see any other way to deal with the problems. Is there a win for white? If there is, I don't see it. Queen c8, queen h4. Ah! Ah! It's gotta be the sack for mate. Rook h8.
You're exactly right. It
King.
took you 40 seconds.
Okay, king takes h8. And now I think you can actually lead either way. I actually don't think it matters. The rook comes first, you sacrifice next. Classic stalemate trick, giving up everybody. And it took Danya 34 seconds, which makes sense because you would not want to go for that given that this game at some point probably had Danya winning, given that he's up a rook for 4 pawns. But that's a big commitment there.
Okay, Aman, this is Danya's brilliance.
Okay.
This is a tough one.
Okay.
You are going to play white. In real life, he took 2 seconds.
Oh my god.
I'm feeling generous. Let's give you 10.
Okay.
Okay, it's been a long day, and we're just trying to find the best move for white.
Okay.
All right. On your mark. Get set. Go.
Okay. Yeah, I would play bishop c6 in an instant. I would play bishop c6. Thinking about verifying that now. I think maybe I would possibly amend to bishop d5, but I kind of still like bishop c6. I guess I'm concerned about bishop c6, like if the rook goes all the way back to a8. I'm trying to play maybe rook e7, bishop e8, and do something there. Yeah, those are my thoughts, and I feel like that's what I would do in a game, as I internalize that it is probably just bishop g6 and h7 and rook f7. Yeah, so that's exactly what I would play and completely miss the correct bishop g6.
So this one has a bit of a caveat. Bishop takes g6 was played by Danya. It is a
Okay.
double exclamation move, and it is the best move.
Okay,
So go ahead and play it on board if you would.
yeah.
Show us why it's so genius if you would, please.
Yeah, so my long-winded approach is just so much worse than the direct bishop g6, which kind of aims at the tender point f7. So pawn takes here, I would guess rook g7, and can't take because of mate. King into the corner, and the poor move that you play is rook g6 and allow queen takes. So rook f7, check to make sure the queens can't trade, and then you'll take the queen next, and then you'll mate on g7. So that's one variation. And then h takes g6, which will most likely be played in response. h7, king takes is forced, rook takes f7, and this king move will get mated by queen g6 and queen h7. So we're gonna need to see this, and this is one of those positions after queen takes f7 where I know that I'll be able to win one of these rooks somehow or deliver some mate. I'm half thinking that it would be funny to run the king up and just mate him in the corner, but I guess it depends where he goes from here.
Everything you said is right. Please go back to bishop takes g6.
Yeah.
And here's the caveat. Bishop takes g6 was the best move. It also provides the best practical chances. No argument there. However, black had a double exclam move to not lose, which was not found. So I'm going to let you show off your GM-ness and find the only saving move for black here.
So, I mean, the first thought is to do something crazy like rook takes f2, but honestly, even after king takes, if the pawn takes, rook g7 is still lost the exact same way. So yeah, rook takes f2 is really all I got. This is one of those positions where it looks lost unless I give a check. So I have to say rook f2.
So you're right, but you forgot to look a little further. So play it on the board, please. Rook takes f2.
Yeah,
King takes f2.
yeah, and queen
F
c4.
takes g6.
Oh,
You see where this is going?
still no.
Rook g7.
Okay.
King h8. Rook f7. King g8.
Yeah, right, beautiful. Wow, so nice.
And now if you take the queen, you lose your own.
And see, the great thing about me is that I would end up here by accident, because I would play rook f2, and I'd be like, ugh, like I'm gonna lose, like may as well give the last remaining checks. And then I would play this, and then luck of the draw, I would walk myself into the win. But Danya would have just seen it, so that's the difference.
This is a tough one.
Okay.
You're gonna play white, and in the actual game, Danya found this amazing move in 3 seconds. You get 15. Are you ready for the challenge?
I'm ready.
On your mark, get set, go.
Oh boy. What? This position is much more confusing than the others. Well, I'm already past Danya time by a mile. I'm struggling with this one. Okay, wait. I'm actually upset I cannot find this one. Let's calculate.
A few moments later.
Okay, this might take me a little bit. I mean, we're just down a rook. So what can we... yeah, it's gonna take a while. And it's probably not... Now I'm overthinking it. Oh, wait. Jesus Christ. Is it queen g7? Check? No? Only other move would be a bishop move generally don't know what else it could be. And not bishop move because then you just trade. Yeah, I have no idea.
Queen G7 is only good for a draw. But
Oh.
how about F8, which you said promote to knight?
Oh. Oh man, I'm so upset. I don't think I didn't even think about that. Wow.
Can you show us the 3 legal moves for black and how you defeat all
Wow.
of them for F8 knight?
That's a really nice one. Wow. I literally didn't even cross my mind once. Check, because you have the forcing move. And they even gave me a hint. And one move. And then, let's see. When you just won the queen?
Correct.
Nice move, Danya.
What happens if rook takes knight?
Rook takes knight, and then you just take the queen.
Exactly. You got that?
That was really nice. Wow, I totally forgot you can even promote to a knight. I didn't even consider it. That was a really nice one. That was a beautiful tactic. That's my favorite tactic that I've seen in a long time.
Rachel's back. Rachel's back. Here we go.
All right, Danny, this is the hardest puzzle we have on tap. It is going to be black to move. Now, in real life, Danya took 1 second. I'm going to give you 10 times as much. I'm going to give you 10 seconds for this.
Okay.
Okay, are you ready for the challenge?
Oh man, the more intimidated now with the more time. But here we
On your mark, get set, go.
Okay. Okay, I see queen to d2, and if the king moves, I take the rook. Takes, pawn takes, king e2. I have to take and get a knight, maybe, because I'm getting mated on rook g7, queen h7. If king e3, after knight takes.
Time, what's your move?
Okay, it must be queen d2, takes, pawn takes, up, get a knight, but after the king goes to e3, I did not solve the mate in time. I must honor Danya's legacy and be honest about that. So I still don't see the mate. It has to be rook d3, put the king into a discovered check, and if I would say, like, if there's no mate, you can check and get the queen, but there's got to be a mate there. And so, wait a second, unbelievable. Rook to c3, king d4, knight e2 mate. Oh my god, Danya. Okay, so it's check, king e4. You have to go to c3 with the discovered check because you block every escape square, and it only works because when the knight takes the e2 square, you protect your own rook, and the king is mated in the middle of the board. He solved that in 1 second.
Danya was a genius.
Wow. Unbelievable. That is unbelievable, seriously. That is a brilliant game.